Alright, and we're live. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Happy Tuesday. And welcome to the Gamescom waiting room. Gonna be pretty awesome. Hopefully. Unfortunately, it's not a BlizzCon, so we gotta watch all this other stuff too, but that's what Blizzard decided to do, so that's what we're doing. But anyway, y'all kick back, relax, grab a drink. Silver and I are just gonna do delves in the background while we wait for something to happen with Gamescom for WoW related stuff. I really just switched this thing out for the new one. It's so old. Yeah. Hello, Alex. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Hello, Nadia. Hello, Kiwa. How you doing? We should all join a Discord channel and watch it together. I'm not really that type of person, but thank you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stream if we were doing that. I'd rather stream if I'm honest. People are saying it's going to be first, so it might be good. Yeah, I heard it was first too, the way Blizzard was announcing it, right? Midnight reveal, not actually at midnight. Tisk. I know, right? Hello, Stephen. Hello, Mr. Master. How you doing? Glad to have you here. I'm not one to spread rumors. However, someone on Tally's stream commented, what bard spec do you think we'll be playing first? Responses, I think everyone will be happy, whatever that means. I really doubt we'll get bard. I'll be really impressed if we do, because Blizzard's been very against adding classes that they didn't make up themselves. So, hello Data Bob, hello Tristan, how you doing? Hello Riz, hello Sheeran, how you doing? Savannah's return incoming. I'll only be okay with that if she puts Illyria out of business. It's the only time I'll accept it. I don't want Bard, I want more Paladins. I know, I don't want new classes. I want more race class combos of what we already have. But we'll see what happens. So we'll just jam out to the Gamescom intro waiting music. It's Kyria right here. Never mind, we are in combat. So we will see what happens. Here we go. But the show starts in 30 minutes, so we're a little early, but that was intentional so that we could all settle in and get comfy and, you know, chat about it a little bit and all that jazz. Here we go. You mute that. Hold on before you pull the bus here. I'm still kind of half setting things up. Okay. Just mute that over there.
It's like I found 2 curios.
Oh, sweet. There, I was pulling up Gamescom on my laptop instead of my channel. That way I can, actually pay attention since I can't actually see it here on my main screen. Alright. Where are these curios? I'm going to give myself anxiety. Just give us everything for this Blizzard, I feel you. Small screen gameplay. Kraken, you shocked me. Well, yes, because it is Gamescom day today, Alex. So indeed. And as soon as the pre-show starts, my window will disappear. This is just something to look at while we're in the waiting room. So, indeed.
Found 3rd.
Nice. I tend to be grinding classic. Noise. Was that all of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Please so.
Alright. Boss time then. Hello Victor, how you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hello Ghosty. Happy midnight reveal day. Not as exciting as like a BlizzCon, so I hope they do BlizzCons again. Because it feels like a Nintendo Direct now, where you're like, cool, don't care about that game, don't care about that game. There's the one I wanted 20 minutes later. Type of thing. Kind of funny. Which is fine. At least they're doing something at all. So that is nice. Here we go. We'll just rock out to the various Gamescom music in the waiting room while we wait. Hello, Carl. Glad to have you here. Welcome. How you doing? There we go. So yeah, Silver and I are just going to be doing more delves in the background. Just more of yesterday. And I actually got something useful in my vault, too. I got a one-handed sword. I was very pleased. I was like, please don't give me a two-handed. I really want to be one-handed on this one. Here we go. They actually made a shirt with Zal on it. That's kind of funny. Do you have any recommendations or a list somewhere what professions are best for each class, or does it matter? I would say it doesn't matter unless you want to wear what you're crafting. And then you need to match armor type with blacksmithing, leatherworking, and tailoring. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025
Oh, there it is.
pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live, the one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by.
All right, let me
Oh, my sword.
This is the waiting room. And the secret
got a
about the
sword.
low
Hold
end
on.
I got a sword.
is that
Tannying my screen a little bit more so we can see Gamescom because he's off-centered.
He is off-centered.
I'm like, my guy, you're off-center.
It's a brand new game reveal.
Yo, remember me? Your
Where are
old
you?
pal, Bubsy?
They're bringing back Bubsy, really?
Classic games you loved.
That one too. Leave that one there. Where's the tiny one? There it is.
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one.
Okay.
Bubsy 4D.
So that's just in the background while we,
Now this I like.
In fact, let's do it this way, because we really don't care about the other stuff. Let's actually mute that. And when WoW stuff comes on, I'll turn the audio back on. How about that? Since we're out of the pre-show now. Well, out of the waiting room, I mean, we're still in the pre-show. I have it on my right, so when WoW stuff actually comes on, we'll look at it. So I'll actually make this a little bit bigger. If that's the case. We should probably listen. Debatable. Bah, I hate this.
If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world,
We'll do it this way.
I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right.
We'll just keep listening, it's fine.
Now let's
Whatever.
keep this pre-show poppin'.
Bubsy 4D and WoW. Right? Exactly. Totally. It's fine. Let's see, is there any curios in here? No. Okay. We can go turn in all of our, thingamajigs. Cool. No love for Bubsy? Well, this is a WoW channel. We do WoW here. I mean, we do other games too, but not very often. New leader of the Saberon. Wow. Yes. Hashtag Bubsy for president. There we go. That's amazing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, let's turn in all of our weeklies. I have a whole bunch of keys now. And then we'll just do the rest of what we can. What could possibly go wrong? Exactly.
You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event. We do have an interview coming up with the
Can you hear my YouTube? Is it good?
I can't hear your YouTube now.
Here's a trailer for
Okay,
the
cool.
LucasArts classic.
I just hear this this dude, the announcer dude.
Okay.
And then
Okay,
whatever
good,
games
because I
they're
know,
showing.
like, yeah, for whatever reason, you can hear my YouTube sometimes if it's too loud.
No, not yet. You're fine.
Cool.
Oh yeah, we get the new cipher key too. Right. Definitely gotta make sure we do that on everybody. Cool. Hello Eddie, how you doing? Hi Kraken, what will we see on Gamescom WoW related today? The midnight reveal, just like the title. And when's it gonna start? No idea. What was that? I don't want that
no.
quest. Stop giving it to me, please. Get out. Eh. It's you. You're the one giving it to me repeatedly.
I'm not, though.
Anyway, we are in Gamescom right now. It has... The pre-show has started. It'll be going for the next 20 minutes. And then the way Blizzard phrased it, the midnight reveal might be first, because they said 11 a.m. PDT, which is in 20 minutes. So... We'll turn it up when it actually kicks in.
Normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just
Is this Battlestar Galactica? I don't know. Man, I haven't thought about Battlestar Galactica in forever. Okay. Wow, I got 4 keys now. Nice. I got pants! Pants. New ring. Cool. Good evening, Munterhane. How you doing? Glad to have you here. I got hype last night, so now I'm sewing a huge horde banner to hang in my house. Hey, nice. Well, that's fun. Very cool. Alright, let's see. Spark of Starlight. Nice. Alright. So let's go ahead and go do the other 2 delves on these 2. So that they're done.
That's so rude.
What?
One of my boxes didn't give me gear.
Mm-hmm.
Like at all. That's rude.
Aw, that is rude. Aw. Bummer.
Hi everyone, thanks for having
It's okay.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed up
It's funny, the video I'm watching versus the sound, because it's from 2 different sources,
the lighthouse
is
bird as well.
off. So it looks like a Japanese dub. It's kind of funny. Hello Euphoria, how you doing? Glad to have you here. So Bran seems to be on 100 cups of coffee this season with how all over the place he is. I have noticed. It's a bit ridiculous, dude.
Okay.
Okay, you are kind of annoying. No offense to you guys. I just don't like people talking over in the background when I'm trying to talk. Like, you know, people that aren't part of the conversation. Kinda drives me nuts. We'll just have them muted for now. And turn this down a little. There. Okay. So the other 2 are down in... It's Takrathon and Underkeep again. So
Okay.
we'll head down and do those 2. Because I have 4 keys on him now. So he'll have a couple extra.
I also have 4 keys.
Beautiful. Good laundry day has you doing fine. It is Gamescon day, so we're hanging out in Gamescon waiting for the midnight reveal because, you know, we gotta wait for everything else to get to the Blizzard stuff. I am Groot. Nice. Alright. Takrathon. Here we go. Hello Isaac, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Alright. And help me keep an eye on it too. I'm glancing occasionally. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it muted for now. So we're not plagued with a He-Man toy set, really. With other stuff while we're waiting for WoW. There we go. Wish I didn't work on Tuesdays, but we gotta make that bread, I guess. I feel you, Ghosty. I feel you. Repair. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm more excited for Resident Evil 9 than Midnight, but that's because I'm a long diehard fan of the Resident Evil series, and I've been waiting for this game for a long time. Ooh, I didn't know Resident Evil 9 was coming out. Awesome. I like watching other people play them and freak out. It's great. I definitely am pleased with the new Resident Evil stuff they've been doing. Both the remakes and the new ones. They're gonna be showing RE9 gameplay at Gamescon. Ah, nice. Very cool. Very cool. Ooh, a 90s Konami-style side-scrolling beat-em-up of Masters of the Universe. I was seeing that. That's kind of awesome. Kind of neat. There we go. Alright. Work on weekends, including Fridays and Mondays, so I feel ya. Yep, I feel that. An 80s kid's dream. Exactly. Very true. There we go. Okay. Oh, still fine. We gotta rescue 5 Niffins.
It's a flicker gate.
A Fleeker Gate. Cool.
Flicker gate.
Fleeker Gate.
And a shadow clone.
Beautiful. That's right, I forgot there's no music in this delve now that they removed the water. No water, no music. It's like, okay. Whatever. It's so weird. Don't understand. It's fine, I guess. You can just listen to us beating him up while we wait for Blizzard announcements. So we got lots of delves to do. That Long Gone game looks kind of fun.
It does, doesn't it?
I like zombie survival horror style games, especially when they're like super pixelated, and that one is hella pixelated. It is all pixels. I kind of appreciate that. I covered E3 before by having a media badge. Only did it once, and wow, what a fun experience it was. And during Nintendo Switch announcement, and Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Nice. I've seen so many so many Microsoft fans saying they loved the demo so much. Well, that's awesome. Oh, speaking of, no, that's not Resident Evil. It almost looked like it was for a second, like the vendor's cart.
Mm-hmm.
The inexplicably huge guy that's like, I got everything you could ever need. And I'm like, how do you get around, sir? Or do I want to know?
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know. Exactly. Just eyebrow waggles. It's like, please don't. You're concerning as it is. It's great. So many games I would never bother playing. Hey, I'm sure somebody out there will enjoy it. The Duke, thank you. I couldn't remember what his name was. Oh, that is a Zombo. Hold on.
I think that is Resident Evil.
I recognize the style. Wait, is that Resident Evil 9?
Going back to the Revolutionary War?
That's kind of awesome. That's a mix you don't ever see. I think it might be. So my eyeballs were correct. Oh yeah. Yep. That is.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That is definitely, or at least a very similar one.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Actually, looks really cool. It kind of does. BioShock clone, probably.
Oh. There's Curio back here.
Where?
Okay. Valor Mortis.
There you go. Hey there, Kraken. I can't post on Twitch anymore because I have to verify my phone number and it's stuck to a deleted account. Oh no! I'm sorry, Thalia. That's not good. Is today the only midnight trailer, or will they talk about the new expansion? Today is the trailer. They have if you look at the BattleNet page, they've got a whole like schedule over the next few days, which I'm not covering the next few days unless people really want me to for some reason. But they're at mostly like creator clashes and dev interviews and stuff like that. So it's they're kind of treating it like BlizzCon. It's just they're mashed in with a whole bunch of other game companies and whatnot because, you know, Gamescom. It's not BlizzCon. So this is just kind of the preview. Bioshock Clone probably Dishonored Even. Kind of looks like Bioshock. It didn't say, did it? Did it say at the end what the heck that was? I don't think it did.
It looked cool though.
It did look cool. Never thought to mix Revolutionary War or Civil War or anything like that plus zombies. That's... I don't think of another one that's done that, actually. Valor Mortis? Was that what it was?
Yeah, Valor Mortis.
Okay, cool. I read that as Silent Hilf. I was like, oh no. Is Silent... I was like, what's a Hilf? Is that like a MILF but something else? Silent Hilf.
It's a zombie MILF.
Oh no! No. No. You.
Or Pyramid Head.
Wait, did you mean Sylvanas? She's everybody's zombie MILF. It's a sexy, sexy hill. Apparently so. What? Kraken, you rule. Oh, well, thank you, Seamus. That's sweet of you. You rule too for being here. Thank you. A Zilf. No. No. So gross. Ah.
Yeah, they're going to be showing Resident Evil Requiem.
Ah, that's the one. Okay.
No.
Cool. That one's neat looking. I do like when they get techie with stuff. It's fun. Thank you so much, Takmar, for the follow. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. It was like a million years ago. I was at the BlazCon. Wow, the BlazCon. the spin-off of BlizzCon. The AU BlizzCon, BlazCon, where they were called Blazzard.
Blazzard. Carry it back here.
Ah, cool.
The music's kind of funky for this trailer.
Is it?
It's very steampunk.
I'll turn the music back on them.
Steampunk jazz.
Oh,
Almost.
that's kind of awesome. Yeah. It's kind of fun. I do like stuff like that.
Welcome again to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show.
I'm getting close. So I'll just go ahead and leave the audio on.
Enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a creepy one.
There we go.
This reminds me of Outlast.
It kind of does. Yeah. Kind of that vibe. Come on, Forest Trolls. I know, right? Hello, King. It's about getting revealed at the hour. It's supposed to be, according to their schedule, so...
Carry on.
Ah. Beautiful. Please don't kill Lord Lamar. They probably will. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be more surprised if they didn't at this point. Completely honest. There we go. Pyramid Head, I'd like, etc. No. I mean, to be fair, he is completely shredded. So, I get it. On some
Has
level,
a very
I get
long
it.
sword.
Come on. No.
He does!
I know he does! Alright, let's see here. We need more niffins. It is 6 minutes. Should roll over to the, oh, we got our dudes here. Should roll over to the announcement. The trailer.
They actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion.
There we go.
Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
There we go. Beautiful. I knew you'd immediately be like, ooh, something for my weeb self?
Hey.
Oh, I didn't know that was my immediate thought.
Leave me alone.
You know I love you. Great, please don't, because then all I'm going to see on Twitter for next year's fanboys crying about it. Right. With all gaming, making, and development, it must be hard to come up with original and compelling gameplay. For sure, I'm sure it can definitely be a little difficult, because, you know, in the early days, it was a wild, wild west, but now it's a gritty industry anymore. That's my favorite WoW tuber. Hello, Innerdoid. I am doing fine. Glad to have you here. Welcome. The Horde really needs more leaders in the game, especially if they kill off Lorthamar, hence Bubsy. Yes! Bubsy for Horde leader. That's how the Saberon join. There we go. Floating heads with swords in their mouths sign me up. The heck am I and I'm watching. Right? Who knows? Okay, there we go.
And it could be a Souls-like.
Probably. Whenever, before we pull the boss up here, should be live in a few minutes. We'll just hang out for a sec, because that boss is going to take us a hot minute.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't mind long trailers, but my only complaint is the long trailers like this tend to reveal way too much of the game. Which is the only time I'm not fond of spoilers. Because then you're like, well, that was the entire plot. It's like, okay. Type of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Almost all Asian games are Souls-likes now. Oh, I'm sorry, Thalia. A house ate that person. Right? I know. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just wait a second, because, well, unless you think, we should be able to kill this guy in 3 minutes. Pop everything, let's do this.
Okay.
They're always a minute behind anyways, knowing Blizzard.
Yeah.
Just watch out for shrooms. Here come the shrooms. A little easier is melee though, honestly. You know, just sit there and cast.
Yeah.
A truck and beer bacon kind of game? It would seem so. Classic.
I see those very often.
It's a good old American guy. Is that another truck simulator? Actually, those are kind of fun.
Now it's a zombie game.
Oh, not gonna lie, that's kind of awesome. I do like truck simulators, and then it turns into something crazy.
That was crazy.
Huh. A tornado? Be the hero on the open road. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah,
Not
okay, it
gonna
might
lie.
be a truck simulator.
Not gonna lie, I would probably play it. I would play it.
Goofy.
Okay, yeah. It's almost time.
That was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. Got one more trailer for you.
Nice.
For Sonic Racing Crossroads.
Sonic? Sonic racing games where they put him in a vehicle will never not be funny to me. Like, they're usually pretty fun, but they would never not be funny to me.
The Curio.
Perfect. A zombie truck simulator game in which you work as a government guy taking zombies to cities. Your goal is to not kill them. That's kind of awesome, honestly. If it's anything like Aaron playing Forklift Simulator, you're not wrong. Forklift Simulator. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Hey, nice. I got something. I got an axe. Neat. That axe, no.
I got pants.
Well, that's the cool axe we liked. Isn't that, didn't you get this one on someone?
And
Oh,
that
yeah.
concludes
I think.
another 10
Yeah.
out of 10 pre-show.
Cool.
Up
Oh.
next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Okay. It's supposed to be Blizzard. They said 11, which is right now, but we'll see. Wow, is even more? I guess so. I don't know.
The creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
John Cena! That was the vibe I got from that. Wow, they announced him like a freaking wrestling pro.
There he is. Yeah, they did.
He needs to run out in like a wrestler pro outfit. That's what he should have done. Sounds like we will wait a little bit more. It would seem so. So their schedule is incorrect. Come on, Blizzard. The Dorito Pope. Oh, great.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Everyone sounds so excited. Woo.
This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff.
John Dina. Be a massive improvement, true. It's just when Open Night Live starts, we don't know if I'll be first thing talked or not. Blizzard lied to me.
Welcome, everybody.
Because I had sources. He has no tie. That's casual for him, probably. Fair.
300,000 people will walk the show
I love the comment section. It's Midnight, Silk Song,
Turns out that E3 didn't
and
lie.
that's it.
Right here
This is
in
it.
Germany.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And of course, there are millions
All right.
more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global
To the tune of John Cena's theme, exactly. Best friend is Kojima, don't you know? Absolutely.
boldest indie
Give me WoW Gamescon. Gimme, gimme. I know, right? Come on, WoW.
more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways.
Well,
Summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by
I guess we'll go ahead and just mute it for now until WoW actually pops up. I don't honestly care about the rest of it, so we'll just continue doing delves. I'll leave us up in the corner. When WoW finally pops up, wake me up, so to speak. Alright, underkeep. Where am I going here? I'm too low. Alright, in we go. My autocorrect is drunk. I should turn it off, but then I miss Cena being changed to Dina. Fair. The only new feature in Midnight solely this, Ian Hazakasas has to personally play as Bran for every player still from now on. That's kind of hilarious, honestly. Right, I'm only here for the WoW
Milk
part.
songs first.
Silk Song first, eh? Hey, nice. Our Silk Song fans will be happy then. They know they've been ravenous over it because it's been delayed quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can increase my belt level. I didn't put that on. Whoops. There we go. That'll help. Cool. Silk Song confirmed for this year. Good. I still haven't even played the first one.
He says Silk Song is real. That's amazing.
That's great. We're in for a stagnant ride if they're going to milk this till near the end to get the views. Probably. More than likely. I wouldn't be surprised. What if we access housing today? That'd be cool. I doubt it, but that would be cool. There we go. Fallout Season 2 in December? Fallout has seasons? Interesting. Not only delayed, but given complete ready science by the developers for nearly a decade, anyone or clowns them and not the fans. Aw, harsh. Harsh. Oh, the show. Got you. I was thinking the game because it's Gamescon. Got you. They're doing TV too now, I guess. Well, we'll just hang out. In fact, I'll just make this one a little bigger, because whatever. There you go. I think I will be last after all. No kidding! The schedule I was given was incorrect. Because I have different sources than some. But then again, their scheduling on the other one was kind of confusing too. Uh-oh, where'd Silver go?
I was doing a puzzle.
Oh, a puzzle. Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Alright, cool. Silksong Collector's Edition will come with a live at the time Chinese silkworm from the 1300s. That'd be kind of hilarious. There we go. But Blizzard never lies to us, exactly. That's funny. You're scared? I'm sorry, Nadia. Why are you scared? Is the big bad non-wowman on screen scary? I'm sorry. I know, they're too high def for us, aren't they? I will say that leak I saw on Twitter about the new race class combos, the Fell Orc Giant test would be cool for customization. It absolutely would. I would love that. That would be absolutely awesome. Yes? Perfect. I know, I'm sorry. We gotta weed through all the trash. Not that these other games are trash, but you know what I mean. It's funny to say it like that. Oh well. Alright. What leak on Twitter? Whatever one that King was just talking about. There's fake leaks all over the place. That's pretty normal for pre-game releases. Don't be scared of the men talking. He got made fun of by puppets during the last VGAs. It's good. It gives me lots of time to panic over Lorthamar and Silvermoon. There you go.
Mood.
Right?
Oh no.
$10 says he's gonna die. I'll be more impressed if he doesn't.
Can they pull Boulevard?
Right. That's what I'm hoping, but I doubt it. Alright. Call of Duty. Do I
can tell my
look...
grandmother.
What did you say about your grandmother?
I could tell my grandmother.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna kill your grandmother. I was like,
No,
why?
what?
What? You got a little quiet again, so I was very confused. Let me turn you back up. Volume was all over the place again. There we go.
Securio.
Oh, sweet. Where? I don't know how you see these. Huh. Nice. I thought Blood Elves on Alliance for them to have all classes playable. That'd be cool. We have the Void Elves, but yeah, I feel you. I would like actual High Elves, please. Here we are. Watch probably last. More than likely. They know it's probably the biggest thing they got. So. Northern dies slowly, or can come back to Silver Moon, signaling the brand new cross-faction feature coming to midnight. World Quest cross-faction, you may clap now. Boo! Worst decision ever. How about Illyria dies so that the Alliance can come to Silver Moon? Because ironically, she'd be the one against it, not Lorthamar. Lorthamar has tried to go Alliance so many times over the years, but Jaina wouldn't let him. Yes, Jaina specifically. Maybe Jaina needs to die then. If they're gonna kill an Alliance leader, let's do Jaina. All in for Jaina dying, say aye. About Sylvanas comes back. Only if she takes out Illyria and Xalatath in the process. I'll take Illyria over both of them. I mean, I'll take Sylvanas over both of them, I mean. Aye. Perfect. We got one! She isn't the focus of the whole expansion, true. That'd be nice. Lyria dies, best runner Sylvanas comes back, and Sass's Altath piece is restored. Perfect. We got two. There we go. Blizzard kill someone instead of develop someone challenge. Impossible. Exactly.
No, it's the blue and red button. Character development versus killing off major leaders.
Yep, I'm just sweating like, ugh. But they wouldn't even be having to decide, they're just spamming that kill off leaders button. Betting 100 fucks, wow, apologies, $100. We'll see Azalatath's feet in the midnight trailer. Probably. You'd probably be right. Plot twist, everyone dies. Plot twist, it was all a dream. Plot twist, it never happened. $100. I was reading ahead and combined it with feet. I'm sorry. Cracking up at your Freudian slip, it would seem so. I'm amused at myself. This one's kind of a long one. $100 do I hear $101? Exactly. HD Zal feet, you won't hear me complaining. Feet are so gross though. How could anyone like feet? I'll never understand that one. Feet gross me out. 100 ducks? Yes. I'll bet you 100 little quackers. I never played COD, it's always poor propaganda. Well, that is exactly what it is. Ducks are good. It's all been a dream had by Lothar. Yes, the whole thing. Could you imagine? Ring on every toe time. Yes! All rings, all 10 rings. If Sylvanas comes back, she has to be wielding a construction vest and wielding a trash poking stick and garbage bag to symbolize her legally required community service in the mod. Now I'm just imagining her using the poker stick to just poke up souls that way. Just poke, puts them in the bag. Poke, puts them in the bag. Where is this Gamescon? Gamescon is over in Germany. So, way over across the pond for us here in the US. Let's see, we need other side. Okay. Big Ewan. 7 hours ahead. Yeah, they are way different time zone. It's often schnitzel land. I do like me a good schnitzel, if I'm honest. Sylvanas have to collect souls 20 at a time like we did? Probably. Flies all the way back to her covenant, whatever one she decided to choose. Their circles are off. I noticed.
Yeah.
Here we go. Lothar didn't get his head caved in. He just had a very bad concussion and has been in a vivid coma dream. Yes. That's perfect, honestly. Here we go. 8 p.m. here. Wow. That is a big difference. There we go. Lamau and turn them in before she can get more. Exactly. Yes.
Look at Bran. Never mind, they're gone. He had an army of dinosaurs.
Nice.
Huh.
Yeah, got some gloves. Nice. Well, if anything, he's a little lucky with loot. Unlike the others. He's 633 now. I think he's my highest character besides my main. Rama, what happened? Just like, heard you talking shit about me, so I decided to step up my game. Like, damn. Alright. Cool. I won't complain.
There you go. Don't see any more core heroes.
Okay. It sounded like you said Choreos, and now I really want Oreos. Hopefully she has the
Oh,
repeatable
Oreos.
version of the quest. Yes. Blob 7 is coming out. Blobs. I know that's Black Ops, but I've never had Blobs. That's amazing. Alright, did I set my hearth up there? I did not. Whoops. Well, I'm gonna get up now. Everybody, so enjoy the midnight reveal because you know that it's going to pop as soon as my eyes are not on my monitor. Of course! See you in a bit. Remember at one time we were going to get a different Delve Helper each season? Yep, we were supposed to, but that didn't happen. There we go. Enter all that garbage. Okay. So I believe that was all 3. Yeah. Okay. Let's get over to... Back up, I need to go set my hearth. Wonder who it was going to be for season 3. I don't know. They didn't really reveal much about that. Which is kind of unfortunate.
Cypher?
Right? I was like, is that you? She's kind of epic looking. I like her wings. How they're all hands and arms. That's gnarly.
Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun. And she's like, and now we're gonna go make babies. And he's like, wait, no! Well, actually, hold on. Yes, my queen. And that's how it starts. Lords of the Fallen 2. Brr, brr,
Hmm.
brr. Neat. Mistress Arms. Not me falling in love with an arachnid woman after a thick bug called me her little morsel. Right? There's something weirdly attractive about that, isn't it? It's very strange. 2 was going to be Gazlo, wasn't it? Because of Undermine. Presumably it would have been a Void-related character for 3. I don't know who it was. I didn't pay attention too much, to be honest, because I wasn't super into the Delve Companion itself. Guess that's it for that one. Because it only goes up 3 times. Yeah. Okay. So I guess he's good. Let's go backwards and redo, since it's a new week, the ones we did yesterday to use up some of their extra stuff before we progress beyond Rama here.
Okay.
Because they have a new Delve Weekly, which I would like to take advantage of. Plus they can use up a couple of their keys because we actually got lucky. And again, all 3 of the 4 are here on the mainland, so... Because that could very easily not be the case. There could come a day where there's like 2 in Undermine, which we could do, but... And then the other 2 in Koresh. It's like... rip. So... There we go. Beautiful. Season 3 Delve Companion ends up being the jail. He just pops up with, hey, it's a me, Mr. Nipples. It's a part of my master plan. He's apparently from Brooklyn now. That's funny. In my video game lore, disgusting. This is a joke. Airthor's Jesus. Well, everyone was thirsting over that one spider drowned Baldur's Gate 3. That's true. That is a fair point. Okay, I think he's good to go then. He did everything. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna get on Az, because I'm gonna go backwards so that I can keep track. And Az had Zira.
He did.
I love how we go from like Lords of the Fallen, she's all Miss Sexy Arms Queen, to a Lego game. Gamescon really is all over the place. The jailer is indeed from Brooklyn. Whenever you direct to him to attack, he goes, "Hey, I'm scheming here." Perfect. That's great. Okay. Yeah, because he has 3 keys still. And no more over here, right? Yep. And... Yep. Okay. But I can get... this weekly, which is wonderful. Delves. In case anyone was curious, there is a Delves World Soul quest for the week. So, you can get a easy key that way if you're doing Delves. Alright. Oh yeah, I got, Vault we can go get. So let me make sure my loot is... yeah, prot, because I want one-handers. Fury can be 1 or 2, and so having it set to prot eliminates that. Gloves, let's see. Gloves or belt? Well, I have the belt, so I guess I'll do the gloves. Here we go. Cool. I don't want to be that guy, but Gamescom just shows me I'm missing nothing, only playing WoW if this is the offers. Understandable. I'm more interested personally in like Nintendo stuff or like, I don't know, mostly just kind of play Nintendo games anymore outside of WoW and like Minecraft. Not a lot of other ones I'm super interested in. There we go. Okay. We only, let's see, I got 3 keys. Technically get a 4th from this, so we'll still have extra keys. Cool. Let me know when you're ready. I will be over at Earth, whatever it's called. Never played Lego games, but that one looked pretty cute. They do look pretty cute. I can agree with that. Show us WoW already. I know, right? It could be a while. Who knows? I've 100% most of the Lego games. Oh yeah? Did you enjoy them? I really believe that Blizzard can get away with reviving and introducing any character regardless of how much of an abomination the story would be if they were given odd regional accents. Probably. Earthcrawl, that's the name. Okay. My favorite was Jurassic World Lego. Next up, Lego WoW. And before it had last trailer to be shown, it probably will be, knowing how this is going. They're saving the best for last, it would seem. And WoW is probably their largest, right next to like COD, I guess. But even that was early on, which tells you something. That's funny. All right. That's okay. They haven't had any German accents yet, have they? Maybe tonight. True, I haven't heard any. I liked playing Indiana Jones Lego. Well, that's fun. Hey, Bran. You didn't throw a single pot. Did his thing get reset again? I've literally been checking every character. And this is the first time I didn't, because it's been fine. Let me guess. It reset. Stop resetting! It's the one time I didn't check. Okay. I'm going to have to continue to check on every character now. I swear. Is it at 11 p.m. Germany time, maybe? No, I think that'll be over by that point. Because the show is supposed to only last 2 hours for the day before they move on to other things, like creator clashes and whatnot. Whatever those are. According to the schedule, at least. Here we go. Okay. Here comes Maul. I don't know. I was told to be here for the midnight thing at 11 a.m. PDT, so here I am. Just do what I was told. Oh well. It's fine. They'll get there eventually. We can just have them muted in the background while they jaw flap. And we can watch all the pretty pictures. Evatel said she heard midnight would be halfway through the show, whatever that means. Huh. Well, if this is supposed to be 2 hours, then I guess at noon? So in half an hour?
So at midnight? Midnight somewhere.
At noon here? I don't think it'd be midnight there.
No, it'd be noon. It'd be noon here. That's the joke.
Maybe that's the joke. That's amazing if that's the case. Live on stream, Kraken gets trolled by insider sources. Oh, trust me, it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't, and it won't be the last. It's been an interesting relationship, shall we say. It's 12 somewhere. Exactly. That will always make me think of... It was the 70s Dracula. Like, it sounds... It's cheesy. You're like, it's 70s. No, it was done really well. The movie. And he's actually quite attractive. But Helsing busts in to kill him and is surprised to find that he's not in his coffin and he's actually awake. He walks into the room and he's just like, why aren't you sleeping? It's daytime. And he's like, it's always nighttime somewhere. I need only to sleep. And I'm just like, king. I need only to rest. I'm like, dude, it's a good movie. 70s Dracula. Can recommend. It turns 12:01. You see Ian running awkwardly. Oh, no, exactly. That would be kind of hilarious if I'm honest. Do you have the sound on for it, Silver? On your end? Okay, good. Let me know if he starts being like, World of Warcraft soon! Because I don't have the sound on, I have the game sound.
Yeah, well. Is that Monster Hunter?
No, those are chocobos.
No, yeah, he was talking about a crossover.
Huh. Wouldn't be surprised. I
Yeah,
was hearing
there it
about I was hearing about a Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter collab. That's kind of awesome.
I'm doing another one.
I do still want to play Monster Hunter at some point. It'd be fun with you. Monster Hunter with 14, it would seem.
Oh, Mega!
What is that?
Oh, I love it!
I've never heard of this.
So,
what is it?
Omega is a boss in WoW, and basically it's...
WoW?
Not a WoW, sorry, 14.
I was like,
I
what?
was thinking of WoW. I stared back at WoW.
It's okay.
Joshi P? Aw, sorry, I'm very hyped. I love him.
Alright.
He's so cute.
Should I turn this up for you? Do you want to see this one on the channel? Should we pause for a second?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we kind of can't now. They're coming at us because you activated it. All right, here. Let me just keep me from dying here.
What can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you, Latte. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との 特別なコラボレーショ
There
ン
we
を
go.
発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
They need subtitles.
Good evening to everyone at Gamescom
They have a
and all
translator.
the friends
Perfect.
watching online. Today we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
Silver's a 14 player, that's what we're doing.
モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、
I know, I love
あり
that.
がとうございます。
That was cute.
はい、でここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some
It's
thoughts.
like here, right here.
Guten Tag, Gamescom!
Hey, the first German, and it wasn't even from a German.
まずはこのような素敵
That's
な
funny.
場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それから
Good
カ
dog,
プコンの開
bless
発
him.
チ
I
ー
know,
ム、
right?
そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、
He's
本
so
当に
sweet.
ありがとうございます。
He works so hard. I love this man.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here, and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
I did not have a Yoshi P on my bingo card. I didn't either, but
良
you
三さんの
know.
方からもち
Here
ょ
we
っ
are.
とご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただい
Forgot
て、
that bling as he does.
今回それに引き続き第2弾。
It is a common need and want from the B14 community for him to put his rings into the game.
He does have cool rings.
Like all of them.
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツ
It's so funny to me to hear a language that you totally don't understand, and the occasional English word that you do, and you're like, heh.
映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してき
It
ま
always
した。
cracked me up.
Since this is a crossover collaboration,
There's that carry over there.
not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it.
Uh-oh.
Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can
Are you
get.
start playing 14 again?
I guess
Probably.
you're probably gonna drag me into it, aren't you?
Yoshida-san,
It's,
here's the trailer.
you would have to ass blast through the story to probably get to it.
I wouldn't say no. I think I just felt your ears perk.
Because, like, the last collaboration they had was with World, like they said. And it's where you kill Rathalos in 14, and you can get the armor for it, and it's really, really cool. But this looks like there's actually going to be a story connected to it, like more so than the World's one.
Yeah, there might be. That'd be cool. Excellent. More to do for all of the time we don't have. Ah.
Early October.
Early October,
That's
of
soon.
course.
Never mind.
Right
That's okay.
in Remix. Remix is October 7. Why do they do
That's-
this? Separate it out, guys! Ah!
It's okay. It'll come back. They're usually pretty good about bringing back old events.
When it comes closer, we'll figure it out.
Something that knows us.
All right. Let me... Perfect timing. I think that was it. Boop. Alright. Let me turn WoW back on here. There. There you go. That was our a little bitty 14 preview. Because I know Silver's a 14 fan.
I am.
Have Einstein take off his shirt some more, Yoshi P. Perfect. I know it's a Stinny, and I see it and I'm like, Einstein. Every time. Kind of funny. Isn't it weird to see Final Fantasy and WoW in the same event? It kind of is, actually.
It's really weird. It feels weird.
It does. Yeah, it's always funny seeing that words don't translate or are legal titles. Yeah, exactly. Yoshi P is a genuine gem and absolute gamer. So I have heard, which is pretty great. 14 still has... Go ahead.
So to expand on that, there was supposed to be, I think the launch for either Endwalker or Dawn Trail, and he pushed it back.
Mm-hmm.
Just to play Elden Ring. For like a week.
Not gonna lie, that's a baller move. If I owned something like that too, I probably would. Be like, hold up, guys! I want to play this new game that just came out. It's like, oh, sure, you get to do that. Gosh dang it. Priorities, exactly.
Yeah. It was for something, I can't remember what, but it was hilarious. I was like, are you serious?
That's great.
You know, fair enough.
14 still has the Rathalos crossover content, so their stuff won't go away given their track record. Well, that's good. There we go. Where is Estinian? How could they show off 14 and not show him priorities? Perfect. Alright, let's go turn in the questy do. Cool. Back to Delves. I mean, we were doing it anyway in the background, but... Excellent. I'd watch Henry Cavill at a WoW event. That'd be pretty great. Alright. Missed the behemoth fight in Worlds. Get upgrade for my belt. Cool. Ready, Roo. There you are. Stop giving me that quest. I don't want your stupid quest. I'm not helping you again. Go away. Wrists. Neat. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the other two because he has 3 keys still.
Yep.
Alright. Down we go to whatever it's called. Actually, not this way. Spiderland. I don't remember.
Ashgad.
That one. Unfortunately, this expansion is so unmemorable for me, I cannot remember the names for the life of me. Anything all announced yet? Nope, not yet. We're just waiting. I hear Capcom, I sleep. Midnight content, please. I do like Capcom stuff. Especially if they announce like a DMC 6 or something. I'll be all over that. Can't believe they time-gated the trailer. I mean, that's just classic Blizzard right there. That's funny. And another Onimusha. I haven't played Onimusha since the PS2. I liked those games. They were fun. Whenever I talk about, like, the Oni horns look, Silver, that's from, like, the PS2 Onimushas. The little bitties. Cute.
Aw, cute.
Okay, get that.
Wait, is that Arknights?
I wasn't watching. I don't know. Maybe. Is it?
I think it is. Maybe? Is that Infield? I didn't know they were going to announce that. Excuse me. Well, I'm very excited now.
You're fine.
I've been waiting for it. Like,
Seems this BlizzCon, this Gamescon was more for you than we thought.
oh, it is. It is Infield. Oh, I'm so excited.
Has the Bethesda segment happened? Heard they are making a surprise announcement. Are they? I didn't know Bethesda was going to be here at this. Well, I'll be interested in that. Elder Scrolls 6, please. Ravenous. It's been like a decade. Sleeping, guys. Well, please now. I feel you. Right. I forgot. There's no music in this. That's Arcanite's Endfield. There you go.
Oh, I'm so excited.
When you're gacha games.
I do. I've been waiting for it. Like, I have like my account set up and everything for it as soon as it drops.
You sound so excited. I can hear you wiggling. You're like
Wiggling a little bit.
perfect. Well, I'm happy for you. It's good to be excited over something. Okay. I hate how this delve has no music. It just bothers me, actually. Kraken, serious question. Do you think Lothar actually understands Geira's frustrations? Lothar? Lothar's dead. Did you mean Lorthamar? Because if you mean Lorthamar, no. I don't think Geira understands her own frustrations. There's this announcement, we've learned how to wipe. People are speculating a Fallout 3 remaster. Ooh, I could go for a Fallout 3 remaster. I love playing Fallout. All three of them, in fact. I even liked New Vegas. Yes, I was that person. As buggy and atrocious as it was, I enjoyed it. So, Luther like long dead. Yeah, he's been dead for a while. There we go. Fallout 3 remaster would be nice. What about Fallout 2? There we go. Wowhead, the Midnight expansion pre-order bonuses are now available to be seen on the live game. Are they? Yep. World of Warcraft Midnight pre-order mounts, pets and transmog found on live servers. Well, there you go. Oh, it's so pretty. I want it. I mean, I was pre-ordering anyways, but help! I have a shark, or a fake shark.
It's a wannabe shark.
Wowhead says so. I haven't looked because I don't want spoilers. Fair. Well, you're gonna get spoilers in this stream, Nadia, so you might just keep that in mind. This is full midnight reveal spoiler, so you're gonna see spoilers for sure. That's why I didn't put spoiler free, because it is impossible. There we go. And I will absolutely be buying that too, as soon as they let it.
There's Fallout.
Fallout! Hold on, let me turn it on.
Faithfully, it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for season 2.
It's about the TV show.
Oh, the TV show. You got me psyched.
Series executive producer.
Don't care about the show. Boo.
You didn't lead with that.
Back to WoW. Don't care about the show. I heard it was okay, but I don't really care. It's okay. The mount does look sick. I don't want to... On my way to spoiling my ass, I have no patience. You and me both, me do. You and me both. I don't want to see until I've seen the reveal. I wouldn't be here if I was scared of spoilers. Got you. The show was insane. So I heard. I heard it was pretty good.
True.
True. Ah, beautiful. There's one over behind the other coral, too. We'll get that on the way back. Yeah, the mount does look really cool. I'm looking at that picture. Damn. That's the Void one, because we knew like a lot of Voidy stuff was happening, but it is a little more confirmed that a lot of Lighty stuff is going to be happening too, because we're getting both Light and Void stuff from the pre-order stuff. So this is the quote-unquote fabled Light versus Void expansion that we've quote-unquote always wanted. Because, you know, people have been asking for like... Don't go down that path. Don't. Like Vengeance that refuses to drop. Aww. Where do I look for this mount? Well, the Wowhead posted about it. I might have to update unless they just triggered and released it. Let's see. So avert your eyes, Nadia. Oh, you already said look like Vengeance. Okay, never mind. Let's see if it's in the game. Oh, right. I need to unwrap these. My trading post stuff. I did that last night. I finished the bar, so I got to buy the purple horse. Open Twitter, yes. Okay. Void Scarred, no. There it is. Oh, it's got multiple wings. What's the light one look like? I might have to make like Augie or Zyth or something, because look at this. Look at this, so pretty. We were just talking about how cool multiple wings are. Look at the flappies.
Where is it at?
It's at the very bottom of the mount list in game. It's the Void Light Surger and the Voidwing Dragonhawk. Very bottom. If you have it in terms of expansion.
Oh, no? Wait. Ooh! Oh, it's so pretty!
It's so pretty! I'm fangirling a tiny bit. And the best part is I just have to slap down money. I don't have to do anything besides that.
Just have to slap down money.
Yes. Ah. Cool. That means it's getting close. Okay. Keep an eye on the thingy for us, because if they triggered that, and that means it's ready. So.
Is it actually going to be at like noon?
I think it will, because that's going to be the joke. They couldn't do midnight, so day night, midday. There you go. It's which still works because there's a light theme. I'm sure that's how they reasoned it at the board meeting.
Yes. The chat's going wild.
Yes, they are.
It's so fast.
It is. Where are you getting that from? That is the midnight pre-order mounts. It's gorgeous. Take my money, take it now. I know, right? Which, speaking of, are you able to get your pre-order today, Silver?
Not today, no.
We'll get it for you. Maybe back
Are you sure? Okay.
Anyway, just conspiring in the background. Don't mind us. This is what besties are for. Happy birthday, Christmas for a couple of years.
That's fine.
Perfect. Excellent. Kraken paying for all our pre-orders. Nice. If only. If I was Mr. Beast, if it was Mrs. Beast, I would pay all of your pre-orders. Good grief. Whisper. What y'all whispering about? Nothing. Conspiracies for sure. The golden mount will be perfect for my golden paladin. Absolutely. I've never needed a gold set harder in my life. I need to go, please tell Blizzard to wait a bit. Well, run. I'm assuming it's gonna be here in like 11-ish minutes. So go. Speed pee. As my mom used to say, pee like a racehorse. Which means you pee while you're running on the track. So that's what that means.
Amazing.
Right. $80 for the X-Pack though. Yeah, if you get the big fancy version, it's gonna be expensive, but I know it's true, so. You know. I bitch at them about everything that I don't like, but they know they own my wallet. It's very unfortunate. That's why I call Blizzard a toxic relationship. Because they are, and they know it. Need 900,336. Wow, I said that wrong. 900k gold for the big fancy version of WoW. That's not bad, actually. Considering. Yep, gotta buy 2 copies. Yep. Debating on just the heroic version or go for the epic. I'm buying the big fat sassy epic, so whatever the top tier is, I'm not pissed like your gold ship. Exactly. All the underground and Wrathy pointing back at the Soyjack comments as Renalash was a real thing, actually. I'm not surprised.
Oh, we didn't rescue another Niffin.
I thought we were missing something. I was like... Okay. Let me...
It's fine. I'm going back.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you'd be faster than me, ironically. Alright. I'll wait. I'll just hang out with...
Get you.
Bran made a fire.
Sorry.
So... Go ahead, sorry.
Sorry for getting distracted and not clicking on the Niffin.
No, you're fine. I didn't either. I have my eyeballs all over the place trying to keep track of things, so... That's why I figured it'd be good to do delves now so we can kind of get them out of the way while we're not paying attention. And not agonizing at how many delves we're doing. Oh! Suddenly suspicious nothing. Ah, hello. Okay. They die.
At least you have Bran.
Yeah, true. At least Bran stayed with me. Insert SpongeBob meme. I need it! Yes, exactly. Good day, Zinx. How you doing? Xenix, apologies. Welcome. There we go. Luckily, I'm not on Rama, so I'm fine. I can wait for you.
I also got a Niffin.
Excellent. You mean to come help?
No.
Oh no, you killed it. Good.
Yeah. My health isn't because of the Niffin. It's because of me.
Okay. So making sure. Just had the expansion got delayed from next month. If I remember, very first reveal the expansions back from 2 years ago. That just talked about the Fallout. Yeah, it's the TV show. They're not talking about the game yet. I don't think that's the surprise Blizzard reveal or Bethesda reveal. Unless it is, then I'm gonna be disappointed. Because that's not a surprise. You made it. Excellent. Don't like that there's no music in here. It's so uncomfy. Brand pots, please. Yeah. Did he reset again, possibly? He's not been throwing pots. I hope that Beth's is gonna announce another Elder Scrolls. Same. We've been waiting on 6 for a while. They like announced it years and years and years ago, but nothing came of it. A new Indiana Jones game. It's been a hot minute. Oh, go ahead.
It has. And Bran is throwing pots. He's just
Okay.
slow about it.
I'll get it anyway, arbitrarily.
Curio.
Ah, nice. Oh, she had Guild Wars 3 and World of Warcraft 2. Exactly. Okay, here we go. Watch out for shroomies. Still getting this game? Nice. Also announced World of Warcraft 3 and really freak out Kraken to collect everything. That wouldn't freak me out, honestly. It wouldn't really change anything, if I'm honest. Because if they did, for some reason, make a WoW 2, they'd let us transfer everything over. I'm sure it wouldn't be a perfect process, but probably work just like it does on PTR Alpha and Beta. Here we go. Okay, cool. Oh, See any more Dell or thingies. Cool.
Neat.
Neat. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Man, I've only ever played, I think, like one Indiana Jones game, and it was for the original Xbox. I enjoyed it. It was actually quite good. Alright, cool. Time to go to the other one. Got an axe. Hey, nice. I'll take that. Dead
Deadpool.
axe, though. Deadpool?
Deadpool.
Probably another Marvel game, maybe?
Yep, there it is.
Yep, there it is. Awesome. Cool. Okay. The adventure game was awesome. It absolutely was. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. My dad liked it too, which is rare. He's not super into games. I always had to help him with the shark level, though. He struggled. Indiana Jones is what inspired me to be a professor, but stuff didn't plan out how I wanted to be. How I wanted to growing up. Aww. I feel that. I know. He kind of sets an unrealistic expectation for how cool professors are. Deadpool VR. Alright. No, I wasn't able to pay for college and had to drop out. Ah, gotcha. I'm sorry. That turtle just ate a fish. Gotta be that guy and say I don't want the Bethesda behind the Starfield to make a new Elder Scrolls anymore. Understandably, yeah. I like Starfield, but I get it. Did you consider selling antiquities? Ironically, no. Underwater, Kraken's home, definitely. Apparently the old Midnight recolors the 4 horsemen used to ride are gonna be gettable in Remix. They are, which I'm pretty pleased about. I wanted those back when Legion was out. I was like, why can't I have those horses? Where's my horse? I'm the Death Lord over here. Give me my pony. But alas, I was not given a pony. But now I'll finally get it. Like 10 years later.
That's standard.
Yep, pretty much. Remix, no wait, are transmogs cross characters now? They're not cross armor type, if that's what you're asking. But the transmogs are account wide, so have been since SWAD. Please no more gun games unless it's the gigantic rocket Najara. I feel you.
Okay, we should probably pause. It might be starting.
Pause? Okay. I'm still in combat with something, just FYI. There it goes. Is it starting?
Next, Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2,
No.
one
Space
of the
Marine
most
2?
fun action games of the generation.
Nope. Probably after this one. Oh. Because I have to play Legion Remix. They added a High Mountain Eagle mount. I know, right? They finally gave us the Eagle. I'm like, gosh dang, it should have been the Paragon mount, not the stupid moose. There we go. There we go. Attention chat, this chat is now disabled till Archibustion Paladin gets buffed. Well, lucky for you, we are getting buffed. I saw something about that. So that'll be nice. I heard Saber, but sadly no on. Yep. No Saber on. Moose, eh? Canada, eh? Technically, yes. I mean, that's what the High Mountain Tarn are kind of based off of loosely. Kind of a Canadian version of Native American stuff. But also Minotaurs at the same time. You would just be saving best for last, right? Well, the middle is now, because this pre-show is only supposed to be 2 hours long. So... there we go. What's he talking about now?
Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that define the golden age of point and click.
Nope. Okay. High Mountain Tarn are just mooses. They really are. Exactly. They're just Tarn, but with moose horns. Yeah. Medical calls are the worst time. Aw, I'm sorry, Kiwa. That's frustrating. Lame.
Missed opportunity to have it at midday.
Right? Because if it was supposed to be at the middle, it would have been now. This is the middle. It's supposed to be a 2-hour pre-show. Boo. Should be an orca race to prey on them. Hasbut, you let us join the horde, eh, buddy? Exactly. There we go. Anyone think they should put an entrance to Alliance neighborhood where the old Get It Off portal was back in Classic? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know where they're going to put the portal to the neighborhood, actually.
Curio.
Oh, sweet. Neat. Hope it happens soon. I need to take a nap. Well, if it doesn't happen in the next hour, then I'll have been bamboozled, because... we're also told it's only 2 hours. We'll see what happens. Still can't believe we're getting proper housing this time. Well, we'll see what happens when it comes out. I'll hold my breath to be impressed when it's released. Let's see. I mean, all these guys. Yeah. It's Blizzard. Nothing is proper. It's true. Gamescom YouTube chat is just people raging about not games being midnight. I've been noticing that. I'm watching it. Everybody on YouTube is like, "Where's midnight? We don't care about these other games." That's so funny.
Why are they delaying World of Warcraft? I saw that one.
I thought it was funny. Shows you how many people are actually here for a while, not for all the other stuff.
There's another one. We want to see Zalatath's feet.
Kind of funny.
The Cyclone01 sub to your channel for 1 month.
Cyclone, thank you so much for the resub. Super appreciate your continued support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. There we go. I miss the times when we could just watch BlizzCon and get our feeling immediately. Now we have to be in the dirt with the rest of the plebs. Well, Blizzard said they want to do a BlizzCon next year. There was supposed to be a BlizzCon this year too, but that didn't happen.
I wonder why they couldn't.
I don't know. Probably Microsoft.
Probably.
Let's blame them.
Perfect.
I don't care if they do a BlizzCon as long as they stop time getting the trailers. Exactly. Can you pull him out of the purple, please?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Beautiful. With first in decades if we get one. I think that's on if we get a real trailer, some kind of character model, reenactment stuff. Let's see. Nice. Let's go.
Oh, there's a curio back here.
Oh, sweet. There we go. Okay. You seen Rat's expansion trailers, not in-game model stuff? Gotcha. So, like, BFA then. BFA had the most superior cinematics and trailers of any of the other expansions. Okay. You really hated BFA? No, I'm sorry, Alaskan. BFA was one of my favorite expansions. It's my second, I believe. That's it. Cool. Did I set my hearth? I did. No, I did not. Okay. I thought I set my hearth on him. BFA had the best cinematics in my opinion. Agreed. Hard agree.
Oh, going to Resident Evil now.
Cool. That doesn't look like Resident Evil.
Maybe after this. I just heard her say it.
I only recall seeing 3 videos by Soul on fake leaks, and it occurred to me there are very little to no leaks about this expansion that could be credible. There's not as many leaks as there used to be, but probably because we already know, like, for the most part, what's coming in terms of, like, the theme and kind of who the main characters are. Like, they already announced all that, so that probably cut back on a lot of leaks, I would imagine. Because that was all announced beforehand back at the Trilogy BlizzCon. Oh, yeah. Alright, I need to set my hearth. Set hearth here. Yes. Okay. There. This is different now. We have World Saga. They have to set up the theme regardless. Exactly, yeah. Yep. Oops, I did not want those. Get out of here. Not that one either. Or that. Or that. Or that. Okay, I can upgrade my belt a little bit. Nice. Howdy everyone, hope you all have a great day. Hello Darabelia, glad to have you here. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day so far. Here we are. Basically one expansion divided into 3 large patches, pretty much. Throw in a race skin of the first one. What are they doing for this one? I don't know. Our 8th elf, maybe? Our 10th troll? 5th dwarf? I don't know, we'll find out. Cool. Check out this. This is perfect for Az. This trinket I got. Incorporeal Essence Gorger. Use. Rip magical essence out of your target and consume it, dealing 300k arcane damage, while granting you your lowest secondary stat for 20 seconds. If your target was an ethereal, your highest secondary stat is increased instead. Oh.
Well done.
Gnarly.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom really fast.
Alright.
So, be right back.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'll hold on to the trinket just in case. It's because it is a speed trinket. Rid of all that garbage. Alright. Get stuff away. She's gonna miss it. I doubt it. I doubt it. If it wasn't at noon, matching up with the midnight theme, and it wasn't halfway through the announcement, because this is only supposed to be for 2 hours, then I guess it'll be last. One alliance will pair us because both faction needs cutesy races. Agreed. Just let us pick our factions, please. That would be great. I would like agency over a caste system. Please and thank you. Okay, so he still has a key. We'll have to use that later. It's gonna be noon tonight, or midnight tonight. Exactly. After Gamescom is over. Yep. Gotta go. Enjoy the announcement, everyone. Hope you all get what you're hoping for. Have a good day, Jamie. Thank you for being here. And I tell me, kids, this anime trailer I can't even hear was Kingdom Hearts. Perfect.
Back.
Welcome back. Didn't miss anything. Alright, I'm on Nephro now. Get my... Make sure he's set to prot. Is he two-hand or one-hand? He's two-hand. Okay. So we need him to be arms, so I stay two-handed. I believe they're doing a musical performance, please. Really? They're gonna do a musical performance?
Yes.
Good thing I haven't muted then. Jeez. Like, not dissing on them, I just don't feel like getting copyrighted. It's like, come on, guys. So do I want wrists or do I want helmet? Helmet, it looks like. Bard's confirmed. Exactly. She looks like she's gonna cry. It's always with these game shows, right? I'm like, come on, guys, really? I'm sure you're a beautiful player, guitar player, and singer, but I didn't come here to see that. I wanted to see video games. You are not a video game, madam. Alright,
Alright, need to buy an offhand. I forgot to do that yesterday. They did give me a staff.
Boo. There we go, got that quest. This is not the Bard class gameplay. Be gone, exactly. Need to pinch myself. Have we turned into Eurovision? Probably. It would seem so. Can I have that quest? I do. Perfect. Okay. Delete that. I don't care. And delete that. Okay. When you're good to go, I will meet you at Earth, whatever. Earth Crawl. I keep trying to call it Earth Shrine, and I don't know why. I don't think we even have something called Earth Shrine in WoW. But I'm going to use that name now, because I kind of like it.
Perfect.
I want a Bard class healer like in Throne of Liberty. Maybe she is a video game. Maybe. Looks too real. They could just be simulations, you never know. Love that class in TOL. Guy on the WoW subreddit says he's telling folks to ignore weak or add-on bot whispers for crafting order posts. They're from Nazoth and can only be trusted. That's funny. Yeah, but reset Bran again on him too. Gosh dang it, why? Stop. Please. Stay updated. Rah. Alright, I am inside Earthcrawl waiting for you. Apparently she's singing something from Claire Obscure. Gotcha. A commercial, really? I mean, the whole thing is basically a commercial if you think about it.
Yeah, it's just one big commercial.
One giant commercial. Kind of what it is. That's hilarious.
Commercials in my commercial show.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. I try not to think on work days.
Earthcrawl?
Fair. Yeah, I'm in Earthcrawl.
Okay.
He has 1 key, and I'll get 1 more from Earthcrawl here. From doing the World Soul. Let's change that. There we go. Alright. Onwards. We press on. I have to ask, what's your favorite game outside of WoW? Well, a lot of it'd be a variety of games, and a lot of them are Nintendo. So, I love the Zelda series. I love the Metroid series, especially. Probably those. I'm pretty ravenous for Metroid Prime 4. Dying for them to finally freaking announce a date for it this year. It's supposed to be this year, but we'll see. And yep, Stardew Valley and Pokemon are definitely on there. Minecraft is another one. I know that's not Nintendo, but most of them are Nintendo. Minecraft's up there. I do love me some Devil May Cry series. I enjoyed all of those, including the AU spin-off one they did. And let's see what else. I mean, I have a lot. I have a whole wall of games. I'm mostly a console gamer, ironically. Just console gaming is unfortunately not what took off out of all the stuff I used to do on my YouTube channels. It was the WoW stuff that is what got picked up. So that's what I ended up sticking with for streaming and YouTube. I loved Devil May Cry, same! Hard crush on Dante forever, and Virgil. He's a quiet tsundere, and I love him. Here we go. Yeah, definitely Pokemon as well, although their recent games I've not been as interested in, if I'm honest. A little disappointed with some of the newer ones, but... There's Kira right here.
Kira.
It'd be cool if you did a stream series of playing Zelda games in order of release date from beginning to end each game. It would be. But every time I've played other games on the channel, I get about a fraction of the viewership and I actually lose subs and follows. Even when it was Switch 2 stuff. So, people don't want to see me play other games. So, as much as I would love to, it's okay. It's whatever. I'll just keep WoW to streams and play everything else off stream, I guess. Been thinking of doing a series on YouTube where I'm locked to a dungeon till I 100% it, and I'm locked to an expansion till I earn enough gold for a WoW token. Yeah, that sounds intense. I've been hearing of other people doing that too. Me programming a 2D MMORPG from scratch. Nobody wants to see a stream of that. Right? Like, I'm sure some people do, but apparently the crossover between WoW and other games is like nil. A lot of WoW players don't play other games, which is a little beyond me, but whatever. Topped out at 16. Nice. So many shooter games. There are. It's definitely an oversaturated market. There we are. Or start another channel. I thought about starting another channel, but then I would have to upkeep that one and this one. And I physically do not have the time. That's why I had to drop some YouTube videos. Because I had to choose between that and this. So, like, I only got so much time in the day. If I lived on my own and didn't have to care for other people, I probably would have the time. But alas. Yeah, they have been doing zone locked, but I was thinking dungeon locked would be interesting. Interesting. Have you checked out Blue Protocol? I have not. I don't know what that is. That a new game?
No, that came out within the last few years. So I guess it's new.
I don't know what it is.
I'm trying to remember. I was looking at it, so I was thinking about getting it.
Oh yeah, I was caring for others. Can't wait until my little people moves out. For me, it's the opposite. I'm caring for my parents and cleaning up after everyone else in the house because I live with them because I had to move back in. So, I mean, it's been a decade now, but it's just too freaking expensive to live by yourself.
Cool.
Not enough hours.
Silent Hill.
Cool. Silent Hill, you mean?
yeah, Silent Hill.
Not enough hours in the day. Tell me about it. There really isn't. If I didn't have to sleep, I would be able to get a lot more done. And I know that for a fact. That's why I didn't sleep on weekends for years. To make sure my YouTube channel got the videos out on time, and that I was able to actually do my job and my college work. Not sleeping for 72 hours every weekend. You know, that's fun. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. No sleep. Years. That's why I'm immune to coffee. There we go. I live alone, but I'm also disabled, so that's the only reason I can live alone. Fair. Another AK Kraken fan. High five, Alaskan Druid. Excellent. Yep, my second oldest is learning that. Housing market sucks here big time. Yep. And my parents are happy to have me. For multiple reasons. But, you know, I would love to not be the adult in the house, if that makes sense. Oops, sorry. Smacked you, Silver. Yes, I hate it, just so everyone knows. I worked from the time I was 12 till I was disabled, and I can't stand it. I'm sorry. That's frustrating. I would love to live alone. I miss the brief time I was able to do that. I mean, I lived with a roommate, but it was only one other person, and it was really nice. Maybe one day I can do that again. Having played WoW since TBC, I can say with absolute certainty that there are WoW players of significant quantity that only play WoW. They don't play other games and don't like gaming, just WoW. I've noticed that too. It's very strange to me. But I guess because I'm not that person, I don't play only WoW. I play a lot of other games. So, I don't know. There we go. I'm unsure of your state, but here, as I found out with my oldest, they have great assistant living houses and apartments for folks who are disabled. State assistant, I think it's disabled. Helpful for folks who want to live on their own, but the housing market sucks big time. I am not disabled, unfortunately, and have nothing I could claim besides being a single white ace female. That's it. I can't use the excuse of children, and I refuse to have any just for that purpose. Because that's cruel and unusual, in my opinion. And yes, I do know people that do that. So, you know. Only play WoW? Gotcha. Live in Minnesota? Nice. I thought streamer equals disabled. It worked for me. Oh, thanks. No. Streamer is not disabled. Can't have kids, nor do I want them. I don't want them either. Don't have time for that, or interest. Or I meant all streamers. No, Alaskan, I'm not disabled. Jeez. Being a streamer doesn't mean you're disabled. shit for disabled people. It's a lot of energy leaving the house, and then being outside sucks because people assume sometimes the environment doesn't take disabled people into account, so a lot goes inaccessible. Yeah, that's fair. I've heard a lot of that too. Kraken, no little bastards for me, Latte. Exactly. I'll be the cool aunt for my brothers, and that'll be as far as it goes, because they won't be mine. 60s and no kidlets, wife go time, and a second dog fix at the same time. He was a good vet. Have cats instead, you don't have to save for college. Exactly. I know, I'm still paying my own college. Why would I want to pay for my kids' college? There it is? There what is? Kronkos New Dawn? That doesn't look like WoW. There we go. I have no clue, looks like another commercial. I mean, the whole thing is a commercial. That's a cool set though. Nice cosplay, my guy. Catcher is enough of a child for me, she's a little shit. I feel that. I mean, the cool aunt is a sweet gig. You could do fun stuff, and if you're not in the mood to entertain, they get to stay with their mom, dad, / grandparents. Exactly. Not mine. I'll be fine with them for that exact reason.
True.
Nice. Get the cool aunt and leave it at that. Imagine paying for travel tickets for such a con, basically paying to get advertised to. Pretty much. I know a lot of people really enjoy going to cons, which is cool, but I'm just not that type of social, personally. So. And that gives them a tablet with a Uma Musume pre-installed. I don't know what that is. But I would not be that kind of aunt, though. Nah. We'd go to, like, theme parks and shit. I'd be the cool aunt. Be like, hey, who wants to go to Disney World? Because I also want to go, so... You can use children as an excuse to go places you normally would be weird as an adult by yourself.
Give me stuff. I just bought an offhand.
I knew it would. Congrats.
Okay. It's fine. The shitty stuff.
Congrats.
Woo!
Get to be the cool uncle. Noise. My late sister had twins who look just like me. No need to have my own. There you go. Perfect. My disability is because I can't be around people. I have agoraphobia. What is agoraphobia? It sounds familiar. Let me look it up.
Extreme anxiety where you do not want to leave the house. Let's
see. Extreme or irrational fear of entering open or crowded places, of leaving one's own home, or of being in places from which escape is difficult. Interesting.
That's it.
That is unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Vampy. I'm definitely antisocial, and being around people makes me want to punch people. So I'm glad I don't have that. Still, though, it's a good reason to not be around other people. It's a legit reason. Disabled below-the-knee amputee, borderline personality disorder, makes it hard to be around other people. Full-body nerve damage and severe neuropathy of the legs, hands, carpal tunnel, both wrists, and my elbows. Struggling to get disability, so WoW is my escape. Damn. Well, I hope you do get it, because that's a lot. I don't like having attacks in public because people stare. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Got another sword. Excellent. Nice. I have 2 weapons now. I actually got 2 two-handers.
Nice.
Nice. Well, this is a very boring Gamescon. Where's my WoW, please? Puff. but alas. The engineers, the expansion of your Midgiant should be able to create robots. That'd be cool. There we go. Nice. His belt's all upgraded. Cool. Okay. There we are. Get that put away. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's put that away. Beautiful. Good news, everyone. The goblin found out how to make advanced automatons. What's the worst that could happen? Large explosion in the background, robots repeating, exterminate. Exactly. Alright. We did all three. Did not do all three delves. Cool. I have one more key.
Okay.
Beautimus. Me in, please. Can I go in? No. There we go. It just took a second to realize it was a portal. Wow. Okay. Really? Boy. Stupid. Good grief.
Did you come with me?
No.
No, you didn't.
Did not. I was trying to grab you again, but that's okay. The Sims expansion for WoW. Exactly. Zoned out.
Isn't this fan servicey?
Right. Butts. Alright, in we go. No, gotta speak to the dude. Okay. Too many booby the games this year. I know, right?
7 Deadly Sins is getting a game?
That's interesting.
It was good for the first season. It went downhill the second.
I remember you ranting about it.
It went really downhill at the third.
Well, hopefully it's like the first season and not like the second and third.
We'll see.
It is a bummer.
I mean, I don't plan on playing it. I'm not interested, but I'm just surprised.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. The anime is so misogynistic I couldn't continue it. That's fair. I didn't watch the entire second season because it got lost and said it was a lost cause, so I didn't finish it.
Yeah.
Like women get groped all the time. Aww. Classic anime. Did you mean anime?
This was a little bit rough. Like,
yeah.
Because the storyline for it is Melodious, or whatever his name is, the blonde-haired guy. He is immortal, and this white-haired chick that I cannot remember the name of, because it's been literally years, is his girlfriend from previous lifetimes because she's cursed to die when she remembers being with him and her past life, the original. but he also finds her as like a baby sometimes, and it's a little creepy.
Huh. It is weird.
Yeah.
Did the WoW one drop yet? Not yet. We're still waiting on it. We thought it would be halfway through the 2 hours, but it would seem that is not the case. We are over halfway through it now, so that is unfortunate. Fan service, I couldn't get past Melodious looking like a child. Fair.
That too.
There we go. There was also a weird scene where the protag, after his supposed future lover gets morphed into a baby, holds the baby and remarks, "Hands off my woman."
Yep.
Awkward.
There it is.
So I saw a yellow tree, got excited, then was disappointed. Aw. I know, right? We're just like, huh? Is it it? No. Okay. Back to WoW. We waiting. Here's too bright to be midnight. Well, it's gonna have a lot of light themes too, apparently, so it could have been. Could have been like the Sunwell that became a tree. I don't know. My wife will be excited for the Bloodline games, probably. Perfect. Nice. Ugh, falls over. Why are they gonna make us wait so long? I know, right? Come on. I was told to be here watching it at 11. That was an hour and a half ago. Where's my WoW? This is how it was for me with RE9 every year. Rip. Can't remember, did trolls evolve from elves or elves from trolls? Elves from trolls. I'm on Twitch chat mentioned earlier an excerpt saying WoW stuff is after the whole pre-show. Really? It's after the entire pre-show, so we were triple lied to? That's BS. How dare. This is me you're saving WoW for last, apparently. Apparently it's not even in the pre-show, so... Supposedly. We'll find out. Okay, here we go. Waiting for this Dragon Age for 9 years, clown behavior. Now the unfortunate thing too is most of the games I'm interested in wouldn't even be shown at a Gamescom because it's mostly like Nintendo games, which would be their own direct because they don't join others usually. So Age of Empires 4 for PS5. I remember Age of Empires 2 and 3. I played those with my brothers a lot. I do like how Gamescom chat has been non-stop midnight. Exactly. I know they've been demanding it, both on the Twitch one and the YouTube one. I'm like, damn. You can tell what they're actually here for. This is why the winning move is to just handful down a Tylenol P&M to travel to the point where the trailer expansion details are already out. Exactly. I think they did WoW last on purpose because no one watched the commercials otherwise. Yep. Which is hilarious. Oh, that's kind of funny. Anything we need over there? There is. I'll get these guys.
I found the flicker gate.
Cool. Another 90-second peek at not WoW. Exactly. I hate how they're milking viewership. I get it, but I hate it. Yeah, agreed. Like, are you guys' viewership that bad for Gamescom? what I say about that. There we go.
I didn't know they were going to do another expansion, or an expansion for Cult of the Lamb. I can't talk. Talking's hard.
It seems so. I kind of liked Cult of the Lamb. It was fun for about 5 minutes, and then I got really bored of it. Thematically,
really
it's
liked
cool,
it.
though. It's just not my type of gameplay loop, I think. And so I didn't care for it. I want BlizzCon back. You and me both. There's a curio back here. There we go. For a second I thought it was the Nazathai. Exactly. I got 100% in the last game. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's the last 3 over here.
I need to finish it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is boring, Gamescon.
World of Warcraft?
No? I can't do anything. You'll have to keep me alive. Did she say wow?
Yes. Oh, Holly Longdale!
Hey! Get blasted. That's loud. Typical Blizzard. Always way too loud. There we go. Here we go.
Is she wearing a Frostmourne necklace?
Of course she is. You know she loves cosplaying. Holly's great.
I love that.
I still love her Alex Raza one.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight.
You turn it up a little bit.
I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
Again.
But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the
there it is.
Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
I was there yesterday.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction.
Perfect spot. You know, I can just park it
Midnight.
right here. All right, here we go, guys. Turn it up a little bit.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace,
Oh, it's the nice movie cinematic.
The light.
Lighthearted, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
It looks so good.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
I thought he called her a cunt for a second.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
What did they just summon? Did we just tap into something I'm not aware of here?
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Well, he's not dead, so... Army of the Light? Apparently. What? Well, he didn't die in the cinematic, so huzzah! And who were they? Who was that? Was that the Army of the Light we know, or is that a different one? I didn't recognize them.
What did the summons? What did the Sunwell summon?
That's what I'm wondering. Did they make like some sort of a Wrathy portal?
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force.
Just gonna go on, okay?
All right.
Well, I know there's more afterwards, so on the official WoW one, we'll move it to that afterwards. But all right, let's finish. Whoops, not that one. Let's finish this delve here. Cool. That was kick-ass. I'm so pleased it didn't go that way. I'm so pleased he didn't die yet. Good. Good. That was good. I'm assuming Golem Constructs or something. They looked like people. I'm just wondering what the heck the Sunwell connected to, because you could probably use it like a light portal.
Like, underneath the armor, there was a lot of gold. I saw.
Are we gonna see the golden cosmic pillar of light, maybe? Are the gods of light gonna step in, finally? Because they've been silent all this time as the void's like, whee! That'd be great. No shade. Yrel? I don't think it'd be Yrel because they'd all be orcs and Draenei. So I don't think it was that. They looked human-ish shaped. Unless there's some very thin orcs. Hard to say. Shop is already broken. I'm not surprised. Cool. Well. After, let's see. Let me get this over to, let's see, I got an announcement. Hold on, I gotta go read. This is the second chapter. Press get source. Cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excellent. Ooh. just read something and I can't say it because I'm under NDA. Oh! Oh! I was right! Suck it. Anyway, sorry, I got a spoiler that I can't I can't share. Sorry, guys. Anyway. My bad. There we go. Cool. Alright, I need to move over to the WoW page. Because Gamescon here is now done. I thought I had it in a tab. I didn't. World of Warcraft. Let me hop over there real fast. NDA. I do have NDA, yes, over certain things. I am sorry. Okay. Let's see. Is it this one? Is this the one? Because the time on that is incorrect. That's the creator clash. Because if it's supposed to be right after on the World of Warcraft channel, then it's incorrect for... That's that. Because the next live stream says 1 a.m. tomorrow. But that's not correct if it's supposed to be right after. I'm sus about that. Getting pinged. What am I getting pinged for? Who pinging me? Let's see. There's a gameplay reveal video that's live. Is there? Let's see. Look at their live. Upcoming. Is it not on, like, is it just on Twitch and not, like, on World of Warcraft? Because I ain't seeing it on their YouTube channel. Do you have a link to it by chance? Because it ain't showing up. It's like a pre-recorded thing. Well, they said we were supposed to see it after the link for you. Let's see. Well, that's the cinematic. We just watched that. So that's not it. Yeah, we already watched that. We just watched it. So that ain't it. Gameplay reveal. Here it is. Why was that not showing up? It's down there. Okay. I have the right one now.
The light flickers.
So let me make sure this is sized correctly.
Glow.
It is not.
You still cling to hope.
Because I moved it.
How quaint.
There we go. Alright, let me get rid of this here.
The shadow is closing in. It hungers to devour everything.
There we go. Okay. So we'll let that go in the background. Maybe this will be the one that we're supposed to move to.
Our kin. Our hope.
I don't know.
We cannot succumb to fear. We must not falter.
Maybe they'll fire up the stream for it after it actually ends and they didn't make a preview for it.
No survival without sacrifice. You feel it, don't you? The call of the void.
Yeah, this is just a pre-recorded thing. It's not actually live.
Host with no mercy, no equal. Come.
Do hunters demon hunters back?
And be.
I can't say.
The darkest night falls.
I'll give you a hint though.
But if we
what I originally
stand
predicted was
together,
correct.
The dawn will come.
Do you remember what I originally predicted?
I call upon you now.
No.
Champions of the light.
Of course you don't.
I don't.
It's okay.
Summon your strength. Steel your hearts. Because today
Devourer spec.
we fight.
There we go. Alright, Wowhead has an info dump. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Wowhead info dump. Whoops, I spelled that wrong. There you go. Let's see. Okay, well that wasn't it. Maybe it'll start in just a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes here, because if there's supposed to be a showing, I need to mute that on my laptop. Oh yeah, I agree, Silver. There we go. Curious. Well, there's supposed to be a live housing preview directly after the opening night, which is 2 hours long. The opening night's 2 hours, and then directly after is supposed to be the housing preview. But the only housing preview that's shown here on the World of Warcraft page is at 1 in the morning.
Has midnight been revealed?
Which is incorrect.
Balthier66 sub to your channel for 22 months.
Thank you so much for the resub, Balthier. It has been revealed. It just was. You just missed it. Glad to have you here. Super appreciate your support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. So 1 a.m. would technically make sense if this was 1 p.m. and they just incorrectly did the thing here. That's creator clash, though. That's not what we want. We want the actual housing preview on stage 8 like we were told about. Where's the link for that, Blizzard? Gosh dang it. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Okay. Hold on, I'm asking a question. No WoW tokens to buy. What? That's weird. Check the Wowhead article is a new graphic. Housing showcase is tomorrow. So they moved it, so the original post is incorrect. It's not directly after. What are they doing today then? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. Why would they move it last minute? Interesting. Are you looking at the Wowhead article on the times for the German times? Because 10 p.m. for them would be the middle of the day for us, which would be at like 1. So, because it says 10 p.m. there, that looks like the same one I saw. Because it is currently tomorrow for them. It is the 20th for Germany right now. That's why I'm a little confused. 10 p.m. is in 1 minute. Exactly, yeah. That's why I'm like, it's supposed to be right now, so. Can I share a link to the article I'm reading? Sure, if you want, but yeah. It's the 20th for them. It's the 19th for us, because Germany is a day ahead. Correct. So.
Transmogs will no longer cost gold in midnight.
Where are you seeing this?
The newest Wowhead.
I wish. That'd be nice. The times are in CS team times on the graph. Correct, and Nizal. That means it would be starting in 1 minute. 19th here, Germany is 1 hour ahead. There you go. So, then what's the deal here? They updated the times. So it's not 10 p.m. CEST. Up a new window. Let's see. Nope, that's the exact same time. It's Housing Showcase, 10 to 12:45, August 20th. Those are German times. Not ours. So that's the original time I was looking at. 10 p.m. is 1 minute ago. Yep, 1 p.m. PDT. Some panels to fire up developer signings. Yeah. So, yep. Cash reveal. Yep, looks the same. Yep, looks the same. Yeah, so right now. So where is it? Exactly. I'm confused. It's 10 a.m., not p.m. Germany uses a 24-hour clock. It's now Tuesday, the 19th at 22. Well, I don't know what German time is. They said that's in CEST, so look for the talk schedule image. I did indeed. Because if it's tomorrow, then we're not watching it. Because that won't be happening. It is in the Sage schedule. I also looked at the Sage schedule. We are looking at the exact same thing. I'm not sure what to tell you. So is this a real druid race? Looking at the description from Wowhead. I don't know. Let's see. New allied race for midnight announced. Harnar can be druids. Where did they announce this? That's what I would like to know. Let's see. Okay, feel like we're missing it here. Where did they announce this? Well, I see all the stuff, but... Hey, Silver, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a... Let's see. Revealed, Blizzard News. Was they just posting about it? They're not actually, like, revealing it. Interesting. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess that's all we're watching then. I guess they're just doing posts, not like... Yeah, it's just a Twitter post. That's where all this information is coming from. Interesting. Yep. Yeah, the majority of it apparently is coming through Twitter posts, not actually being shown, I guess. That's unfortunate. Well, that's okay. I guess that's it then. I guess there's not anything else we can watch. That's okay. Because I won't be here. That's 1 in the morning. That ain't happening. Sorry. So, alright. That's, alright. Unfortunate. Guess that's all she wrote, guys. We waited 2 hours for that. That's a bummer. I also won't be here because sleepy. Yeah, no kidding, right? Like, what? Rip. Well, anyway, I guess we have delves to do, so I guess that's all there is. There we go.
Alright.
Guess that's it. Well, we press on. We've still got delves to do, so that isn't changing. We can just stay down here in the corner, I suppose. Have you checked out Cyclone's link yet? Probably worth a react. Midnight Reveal? Sure, I'll look at it. Let's see what this is. Let's see. Interesting, it doesn't say it on here. What the thing was. It's both, if that's the case. Yeah, it's just an official Blizzard post on everything that's coming, so. Alright. That's kind of lame. I thought they were gonna, like, reveal it, like, you know, official, like... Not just put a post about it. We could have just avoided all this and just watched a post about it. Well, alright.
We're going back to Magister's Terrace.
Yeah. Rip.
For dungeon.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh.
Well, anyway. What? Go ahead.
The new delves are the new delve companion for Midnight is Valera.
Oh, you're reading the thing. Gotcha. I'll wait for you then.
I'm just skimming through it.
Gotcha. Like I said, could have been an email, right? Why even waste my time with the whole pre-con, pre-show thing? I thought we were supposed to get like a whole reveal for all this. That wasn't a reveal. That was just a trailer. I've been lied to.
Okay.
Gamescom boo. It was a fail. The cinematic was super cool, but I would have preferred to have just watched that, not the whole Gamescom thing. Got a gameplay reveal. Kinda, yeah. Didn't show much, but we did. Well, anyway, I'll share... That was a bait and switch to get numbers for the Gamescom. It was a bait and switch. I feel gypped. Well, there's the link again for those of you wanting to look at it. The official Blizzard post that could have been an email, so to speak. On everything. It doesn't show everything we're getting, though. I saw a lot more listed in the thing that I was reading. Can I talk about this?
I wouldn't risk it.
Take brief. Because, like, 3/4 of that is in here. In this list. It just says and more. It's from the same NDA, no can talk about, but it's like it's the same information that they just posted about. That's why I'm a little confused. Yeah, there it is. Void Elf Demon Hunter. It's in the post. So we get both a Void Elf Demon Hunter and a third spec. So that is right there. That is indeed all of it. So, I was under NDA for 3 minutes. Alright. I do need to add Kraken, and I am a glass half full kind of guy. The trailer was very underwhelming. They dropped the ball, and CGI felt very AI. I'm sorry. I felt the opposite. I thought it looked amazing. So, we get both a, it's in that link I just posted. I'll share it again for y'all. Void Elf third spec, or Void Elf Demon Hunter third spec, and also Void Elf Demon Hunters. Not a melee spec, it is ranged. Remember how I was wanting a ranged one and I called it? Ranged. Ranged abilities. So it probably will be both. I imagine it could be like it's a hybrid, yeah. A Void Scythe for powerful attacks, including range strikes, cone slams, and melee spin attacks. So yeah, it's kinda both. Probably somewhere between Unholy and Devastation. So, that's cool. I love the cinematic. I did too. I'm glad he didn't die. So, there you go. Cool. Okay, well, I kind of would have preferred just the post and the trailer over all of that nonsense for Gamescom. Feels like a bait and switch, but alright. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm mildly disgruntled about that, but that's fine, I guess. Shut that down. They must have needed our numbers. Everybody in both Twitch and the YouTube chat was demanding midnight. Microsoft influence, exactly. Huh. Okay, well, cool. I guess that's it then. Neat. Shall we continue on with Delves, my dear?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. How much money did they waste on 3 minutes? Who knows? We do get an updated Quell for Loss. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. I wonder if the viewership took a drive after the trailer was over. I don't know. Probably.
It did.
Did it? I wasn't watching the numbers.
Yeah. There was like 200,000 plus, and then after the trailer, it dipped to like 162,000.
Wow. That's heavy. Was that YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
I wonder what it was on Twitch. Interesting.
I have no idea.
Do you work for Blizz? No, but I am a content creator, so, you know. What NDA do I have? I can't talk about things that they post in a specific area where I get information, so. Only 10 minutes left, though, per their schedules. Still lots of pre-order, too. Just hope it's not the instance of Silver Moon, like a whole zone. That probably won't be like an instance. It'll be a... You know, it'll be an open world zone. It's the city. It'd be a little funny if it was just, an instance content. But I think it's going to be the new main city, I would imagine, based on what we're reading here, so. This is on the website, it's a new zone. Interesting. Wonder if they're calling it that so they can separate it between, old Silver Moon and new Silver Moon, because they're not going to get rid of old Silver Moon. We need it for various things, so. With transient mod costs being removed, it means Blizzard has removed 2 Void Elf racials at this point. A good thing, in my opinion. I don't know if they were dumb racials, so maybe we'll get better ones now. This is stuck. Here we go. I'm getting there. There we are. Beautiful. I knew they weren't going to kill Lorthmar. I'm surprised they didn't, but the game's not out yet. They still have plenty of time. I'm really happy with the change. Hopefully we'll get a new racial for Void Elves so they don't have so little. I agree. I always thought the Void Elf racials were kind of lame. It's like, here's a discount on Void Storage, and here's a discount on Transmog. Okay, but... cool, I guess. You know? United Armies of the Elfin Tribes, I will cry. I want to know why they're calling them tribes. I never really thought of elves as tribal, but interesting. You see the gameplay trailer? We did indeed. We just watched that on stream. We watched the opening trailer and the gameplay trailer. Like the Void Elves can now be DH, but Horde snuffed again. They didn't open it to Nightborn, even if I can't think of a good reason for it. I'm excited. Nice. I'm just mildly annoyed that we watched the entire pre-show just for it to be practically at the end, And the major post reveal that I thought was supposed to be immediately after was actually just a post. Like a post. It's in text. Feels a little disingenuous, but alright. Tended to race change my main to Haranir. Hey, people are finally getting Haranir though, so I know people are happy about that. Feel so vindicated because I've been saying they didn't forget Haranir for ages, but everyone was like, heard Derpla's bad at story. I mean, both can be true. They did forget about them, and they are bad at story, but I knew they would come back. So, all of the above. I think that is just what we have to live with now. They're Microsoft Contra. I know. And they forgot about them. I mean, forgot can be, you know, on purpose as well. And not like a, oh, I accidentally forgot. So, wonder if the new races of an evolution from trolls. Probably. By Haranir and Midnight, though. That seemed... It should have been in War Within. Give me my damn ethereals. I know, right? I feel you. I guess maybe they're considering the Haranir an elven tribe, which is really weird to me because they're definitely not elves. They're definitely a tribe, though. As if they're trying to do the whole, well, they're a link between trolls and elves, so they're both. No. They wouldn't be both. They'd be their own thing. I think it's disingenuous to say they suddenly forgot about the entire Haranir plotline, like people on Reddit claimed. Gotcha. Well, don't worry, I'm not people on Reddit, and that's not what I was saying. I was saying it's on purpose forgot, as in they stopped doing content for them, and just pulled that out entirely because they moved it. So, it's a purposeful forgetting. Midnight is going to be released between now and June 2026. Yeah, giving themselves plenty of time, so that makes sense. Definitely agree with you on that. Perfect, yeah. That's what I say when I mean, like, you know, what I mean when I say forget, because it was a purposeful forgetting. Whether it was a good thing or not, I don't know, but sure didn't feel like it. They have toes customization. Nice. 12s? Elols? Exactly. Could have sworn I saw an artist for WoW post scrapped Rootlands concepts a few weeks ago. Maybe we'll probably get, like I said before, a Rootlands is like an extra zone. I could see that. You know, like one of those end zone type things, like an Argus or a Koresh or a Isle of Thunder. I imagine that's probably what they'll use the Rootlands for. And they're just pretending they're a type of elf, which is interesting. They're like, see, we gave elf druids. No, Blizzard. Shattered, thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Care much about the Haranir, so maybe that will change. No, same. I'm a little disgruntled about it because I'm like, they've done nothing for me to care about these people yet. I would like more. They didn't do enough to set them up properly, I feel like. They were just kind of like, we're here. Help me with this. Bye now. You're like, huh? It's like, okay. It's like, what? Alright. Is Haranir not the Rootlands? The Haranir is the race. Rootlands is probably where they're from. Kraken, good day. Did you see my comment about there wasn't any leveling to 90? Whoops. What just fell over? Oh, controller. It's fine. About in the ending announcement. No, but it probably doesn't matter. I'm sure it'll happen anyways. They probably didn't announce it because it's not really a feature. It's just kind of expected at this point. Oops, wait. That's right. Smaller expansion is supposed to make them yearly. They're already behind. It's 1.5 to 1 3/4 of a year. So a little bit less, not exactly a year, but not 2 years anymore either. There's a new zone called Harander? Harander? Maybe that's what their home is actually called. Because Haranir is the people. There's no D in it. But if there's a zone called Harander, which is kind of a weird name. I mean, is leveling to 90 a punchy marketing point? No, it's really not. You should make a new zone called the US will be depressing zone. Disappointed we didn't get a new cosmetic Hearthstone with the pre-purchase. They did new and returning player experiences. Uh-oh. Wonder what that could mean. Yeah. Let's see here. I want to avoid Hearthstone. Fair. New Void mount looks sick in game, doesn't it? I know. I can't wait to get it. I really like both of them, but I think I'm not gonna lie, I think that I like the light one more, if I'm honest. It's gorgeous.
You don't see a lot of like monstrous like creatures.
No, it's usually just horse. Or griffin. Or hippogriff. That's kind of it, actually. We don't have a lot of light-themed mounts. There's the Warframe. But that's very Draenei, so... I haven't unwrapped my light version yet. Fair. Well... Won't lie, I'm a tiny bit annoyed. I'm trying not to be grumpy. Give... Oh yeah. Forgot, I don't have any more keys. That's okay, you can use yours. Because I know you had more than me. So I will be even further behind you. Alright. Cool. Okay, well, I guess that's it for these two. Hate that the squish was a pure marketing thing and nothing to do with the game. They didn't want noobs to feel bad being behind 400 eye level. Never got a light elemental mount like the Shadowlands KSM mounts. That would be baller. I would love a light elemental mount. Any of the light elementals would work. There's quite a few to choose from. Excited for Zolamon to be a real zone. Yeah, that'll be neat. Let's see, get that and that. Okay, well, I guess these two are done for the day then. And he doesn't have any extra keys, so he is used. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but they could have put more effort into the pre-order armor sets. The mounts look so cool and the armor sets are like there, I guess. I haven't looked at the armor sets. Not yet anyways. Here we go. The DH spec were coming out for Legion Remix, so I could have leveled up a Voidy in that. True. At least you can race change, because you can't class change. So... really same as the BFA capes. Aww. Alright, well... I don't really want to end early, but I'm grumpy and I can feel it. I don't like being bait and switched, honestly. So, I think we'll go ahead and end it there for the day, and we'll come back tomorrow and do more delves and stuff. So why don't you all have a good day. Let's do a raid on Persephone over there. Let's see, /raid Persephone. Apologies I'm ending so early, I'm just a little annoyed. So, you all tell Persephone hi for me, And you all have a fantastic day. Love you all. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that was not the reveal we were hoping for, but you can read about it, I guess. So, you all have a good day. Love you all. Hugs and kisses, and have a good night. See you tomorrow. Actually, did I do my schedule? I did not. There's my schedule. Back to normal tomorrow. Etc., etc. That schedule will show you when I'm live, so. Deep dives are tomorrow. I don't know that I'll be watching them. That'll probably be it. Because it won't be during my time, unfortunately. I can't be here at 1 in the morning, unfortunately. I'll be literally asleep. So won't be in a proper time, unfortunately. You all have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Bye!